Educator. So today, i-discuss ko sa isa sa mga moms nag-message sa akin na napapansin daw niya pag every time nag-latch siya sa baby niya, may narinig siyang sound na ganon. Nagtataka siya, bakit kaya ganon ang sound ng naririnig niya pag nagbe-breastfeed siya? So based on sa experience ko sa aming breastfeeding clinic, when a baby is latching shallow, pag medyo mababaw yung latch ni baby, minsan maririnig mo yung smacking sound. Smacking sound ang tawag nun. Bakit? So tingnan niyo itong breast model ko. Normally, pag ang baby, let's say ang baby is mature, ang baby is have good mouth opening, pag nag-latch ka, deep ang latch mo na yung mouth ni baby totally cover the whole areola. Yan ang ibig sabihin na yung latch ng baby mo is deep because the whole areola is totally covered. Hindi lang yung dito sa nipple area. Pag naririnig mo yung smacking sound, normally, ang bibig ni baby, dito lang yan malapit sa nipple area. Ibig sabihin, every time the baby is sucking, nag-slide yung tongue ni baby. Something like that. So, pag nag-slide your tongue ni baby away from the nipple, nagiging mababaw yung latch ni baby. So, remember, every time you hear that sound, smacking sound, pag nagbe-breastfeed ka, make sure you readjust the latch, okay? Let's say, for example, kung ang hawak mo ni baby is cross-cradle right now, naririnig mo yung smacking sound ni baby pag nagbe-breastfeed. You can reposition the baby. Maybe you can do a cradle hold or you can do a football hold para kita mo yung mukha ni baby and guide mo, you can guide the baby's head and shoulder holding the back of the head and the shoulder. You can guide the baby to latch deeply into your nipple. Kasi, into your breast. Kasi, you have full control dito pag dito sa side si baby mo nilagay. So, you can do wiggle. I'm gonna focus it in my video. I wiggle and wiggle my nipple. I tease the baby's mouth. Tease meaning, hindi ko maano sa Tagalog ang tease. Anyway, you tease the baby's mouth para mag-open siya wider, magiging deep yung latch ng baby mo. Iyon ang isa sa tricks na ginagamit ko when it comes to shallow latch. Pag ang feeling nyo naman na hindi kayo komportable dito sa football hold, kalimitan kasi napapansin ko every time I do a workshop in the Philippines for breastfeeding workshop, I've noticed na most women na tinuturuan ko sa mga hospitals, hindi talaga familiar sa football hold. Kasi nasasanay tayo, nakikita natin sa mga ninuno natin that they're always doing cross-cradle hold like this. So, hindi familiar yung football hold. But you don't realize na isa sa pinaka-komportabling position ni baby is the football hold. Na hindi lang talaga popular dyan sa Philippines because again, hindi din masyadong expert ang mga healthcare provider o mga nurses na tumutulong sa inyo sa hospital on how to use this position. This position is very comfortable for babies who are really yung bang baby that pushes away, moving everything, hindi nagsisettle down, kasi you have full control dito sa elbow mo, holding your baby's body, nakokontrol mo yung behavior ng baby mo. So, it's not like when you're doing cradle hold na ganito, yung head ni baby, pag ganun, moving around, kasi hindi mo fully control. But when you're doing football hold, you have full control of the back of the head and the shoulder of the baby. So, ano lang yan, takes practice for you to learn more on how to hold the baby properly. So, yun ang nangyayari kung bakit may mga smacking sound tayong maririnig kung ang latch ng baby nyo is mababaw. Now, how can you do it deeper? Again, other than switching position, you can also switch on how you hold your breast, okay? Now, ito ang kamalian minsan sa mga tinuturo ko sa aming breastfeeding clinic. Sa mga moms, especially pag medyo maliliit pa yung baby nyo, pag nag-latch kayo and then, so let's say you're latching your baby, so you're holding your breast, right? When you latch your baby, and then without maybe 5 minutes, you let it go right away, na hindi nyo patiyak, you're not totally sure if the baby's latch is deep, and you let it go, nag-slide na yung mouth ng baby nyo. Especially kung malaki yung breast mo. Okay lang siguro kung maliit yung breast mo kasi easy for the baby to latch deeper, right? Pag malaki yung breast mo, mas malaki pa yung nipple mo doon sa bibig ng baby, mahihirapan si baby to maintain the grip pag nag-latch si baby, and then let go mo kaagad yung kamay mo, then the latch, the baby's mouth will just slide away. We don't want to do that. Kailangan na baby na yung mouth ni baby mananatili right around this part, dito sa area na to. So, that's an indication na talagang deep yung latch ni baby. Okay? Always remember that. Pag sa tingin nyo, ang latch ni baby is hanggang dito lang sa nipple, hindi po yan deep ng latch. Sometimes when you're breastfeeding, you cannot see that. Okay? So, who gonna check? I always tell the dads, mga tatay, that when the baby is latching, try silipin nyo kung yung bibig ni baby na hindi nakikita minsan ni nanay is totally covered itong red dot na to, itong areolar part na to. This is what you're aiming for when you're breastfeeding. Not in the nipple area, because makikita ko sa mga babies who are getting older na minsan tamad na silang mag-latch deeply. Okay lang yun. Kung maraming gatas si nanay, kung hindi nasusugatan yung nipple ni nanay, may mga babies na paglaki nila, mga 5 months or 7 months, na naglalatch sila, ito na lang nipple. Hindi na sila naglalatch dito sa areolar part. And then, wala namang effect na nanay. Hindi na sasakit yung nipple ni nanay. The nanay's milk supply is good. It's okay. Malaki na si baby. But when the baby is still smaller at gusto mo talagang ma-maintain yung milk supply mo and you really want baby to gain weight and get more milk, I really want you to focus dito sa side na to. Okay? This is what I really wanted for you to do para talagang totally your breastfeeding makes it so successful. The baby gonna be gaining more weight. Wala kang maririnig na smacking sound because again, when the latch is deep, sometimes you hear that sound. You can also hear smacking sound based on study if you have tons and tons of milk. Kasi minsan, lalo na pag maliit si baby and you have tons of milk, minsan hindi na makukope. Hindi ko lang mano sa Tagalog. Hindi na kakayanin ni baby yung overflowing ng milk mo, kaya marinig mo yung smacking sound na yun. That's also one reason kung bakit marinig mo yung sound na yun. So what's the best way to do it? If you feel like you have tons and tons of letdown, you have tons and tons of milk, at you feel like medyo may mga smacking sound ka na at sa baby minsan na overwhelmed, do a lean back position. Lean back ka na para makokontrol mo yung flow ng milk mo and hindi magiging overwhelmed si baby. Once baby gets overwhelmed, ma-overwhelmed, minsan too much pressure in the baby, si baby may stress out, si baby will pull away, si baby will cry away because again, there's too much milk and I cannot cope up with the flow of milk. Yun ang dahilan kung bakit minsan umaayaw si baby, the baby gonna be pushing away because of that. So, if you hear smacking sound, either your latch is shallow, you have tons of milk, the baby's tongue is not working well with latching, you need to readjust the latch, you need to readjust the position, or you can do a lean back position dahil yun din ang pinaka-best way to breastfeed your baby using a lean back position. Again, thank you for watching today. do your comments. Please do share this video and like this video. Again, I'm gonna do it again. I do have lots of breastfeeding videos, pregnancy and etc. on my Facebook channel, Reels. That's really very informative para sa inyo mga breastfeeding moms. So, please follow me on my Facebook Reels sa mga nanay na nangangailangan ng advice or may mga breastfeeding problem or formula feeding problem. Please do your comments. Follow me as well on my Facebook Reels para madadagdagan yung mga kaalaman nyo when it comes to breastfeeding. So again, my Facebook Reels account is Alona Forche. Go there and follow me because every now and then I'll have lots of videos, short videos that will help you, give you some information about breastfeeding. So I hope you learned something and make sure you follow me. Bye for now.